Hey, it's Eric G from Around the House. If you want flavor, ignite the summer, master the heat. Inspired by Southern grilling traditions, Monument Grills brings backyard barbecue to a whole new level with the powerful E605. It preheats to 500 degrees in just 3 minutes. 5-burner infrared power up to 89,000 BTUs. Dual fuel ready, Bluetooth smart controls, and eco-friendly LED touch panel. Solid stainless build, legendary performance, unforgettable flavor. Grill like a pro? Visit monumentgrills.com. That's monumentgrills.com, because this summer, you're not just grilling, you're mastering the heat.
Welcome to Around the House with Eric G, your go-to source for everything home improvement. Whether you're a DIY enthusiast or just looking to make your space shine, Eric G is here to guide you through the latest tips, tricks, and trends. So grab your toolbox, put on your thinking cap, and let's get to work right here on Around the House with Eric G.
Welcome to the Around the House show, the next generation of home improvement. I'm Eric G. Thanks for joining me today. This hour is brought to you by my friends at Monument Grills. Check them out at monumentgrills.com for your next barbecue. Today, I'm putting this out a little bit early because we got their Amazon Prime Day deals. So this is something where you can save some money and really see if you can save some money on your next project. And there's a lot of great stuff out there, and something that I wanted to bring up that I always keep an eye out for, that smart home trend stuff and seeing what we got out there. So if you're looking to do some smart dimmers, what I see on right now, at least, is the Lutron Caseta original smart dimmer switch. So you want the smart hub that goes with it, but really this switch on sale right now, which is really cool. So you can do this as a single pole 3-way, no neutral required. They've got it, instead of $64 basic or $65, $49.37. That's going to be about as cheap as you're going to get it all year round. And if you're looking at the Diva smart dimmer switch, which is another one, it's a really great deal. Instead of $74.20, that one's at $59.80. And so there's a lot of this different stuff going on out there. And if you want the full smart light kit with the wall plate, the smart hub, all the stuff, if this is your first one, instead of $105, it's at $79.75. So take a look at that. There's a lot of different stuff here. They've got all these kits together that can save you a serious amount of money. They've got multi-packs on sale. So anywhere from 15 to a fair amount off on these. So take a look for your smart day deals on that. This is really cool as far as what Amazon goes. Best prices I've seen in a while on these, and that could save you some money for your next smart home project. Now, if you're a DeWalt person or you're looking to get somebody started, they have got the DeWalt 20-volt max cordless drill impact driver power tool combo kit with 2 batteries and charger. Not a bad deal. At $129, regularly $259, so half off. So there's some serious savings right there for Prime members. So take a look at that. Half off, $129. Heck, that's the price of batteries you're getting the tools. That's how crazy battery prices are. So something to consider if you're looking for tools. They might have you covered over on Amazon here. So if you're a DeWalt person, there's another one on here, the 20-volt max. This is the oscillating multi-tool kit, probably one of my favorite tools in the toolbox. I'm not a DeWalt guy. I've got a few things, but 61% off for this kit. So you got the battery, you got the cordless 3-speed quick blade chain, sandpaper blades, battery charger, the whole deal, 61% off at $119 instead of the $304.24. So that's a huge savings right there. So take a look around. There's a lot of great deals for tools out there, as well as things for your home. So I think there's a lot of neat stuff out there. If you're thinking about getting something like smart doorbells, that kind of stuff, if you're really looking to tool up, DeWalt does have their 5-tool power combo kit with the cordless drill impact driver, the oscillating saw, multi-tool set, the whole deal here. So you got a circular saw, you got a sawzall, oscillating tool, drill driver, 38% off instead of $639, $399. So not a bad deal if you're going to be tooling up for your crew out there. That's a heck of a deal. So I like these kind of things. Tabo's got the same kind of thing. They've got some great deals there. So take a look around Some of the stuff that I do like, though, that really pays off are some of the things out there if you're looking to upgrade, like your Chamberlain. Now, if you go for that new garage door opener, they've got those for 30% off, it looks like, for most of them. So there's a ton of great stuff out there. As far as one of my favorite ones, and I love these sawhorses, they're 28% off. This is the Bortamate Speed Horse XT saw, the 2-pack for $144.99 instead of $199. So you basically got $50 off on that. That's a great deal as well. So there's a ton of great things out there. Amazon is good. I like shopping at our local places, but Prime Day is such a great option for getting name brand stuff that people have sit there and really curated for this whole sale. So it's always a pretty good deal, especially during these Prime Days. Now, when it comes to bidet toilet seats, I'm a fan. I've been a convert on that. I tell you what, and they have got a killer deal here on the Prime Day deal. If you're looking for Toto, which that's the brand you should be looking for, the Washlet C2 electronic bidet toilet seat with pre-mist and e-water, which means it's self-cleaning, wand cleaning, elongated, cotton white, instead of $405, $299. There is a killer deal. And then if you really want to pick it up a notch, they've got the Washlet K300 bidet toilet seat, cotton white, instead of $539. They do have it for $499. Not the hugest deal, but you never see these on sale. So that's a great way to go. So take a look at that. That C2 is the best one at $299. I think that's an impressive price. Now, there's a lot of other ones out there when it comes to that. The C2 is such a great buy at $299, so basically $300. I am not a fan of the other brands. I get it. People like the $99 or $150 thing of Tushy, but sorry, guys, that is not a great deal. It's non-electronic, which means you got to wait for the warm water to show up, which isn't amazing. And so there's a lot of things with that don't work well. This is one of those deals where if you want to get the right one, go get the right one, spend the $300 and get a good one. And that's a killer deal. And for plumbing stuff like this name brand, that's a great price that you can't beat. Another great deal when it comes to either camping or storage or things like that. I love the friends over at Jackery. That is a portable power station. So they've got the Jackery Explorer 1000 V2 portable power station that's got the Life PO4 battery, 1500 watt AC, 100 watt USB-C output, 1 hour fast charge. It's that solar generator for camping, emergency RV, off-grid living. Half off. Instead of $800, it's at $399. So that is a great deal right there for something. So take a look at that. That's a great deal for backup power. If you're going camping, it's great. You can charge your phone. You can run some lights. With some of these, and I don't know on that one, you can throw out a solar panel, charge it right back up again, and you're good to go. So take a look at that. If you're thinking about getting TVs or any consumer electronics, like great example, Roborock, one of my favorite brands for coming in with robotic cleaning around your house. Now, I tell you what, I've got one of the best ones out there. And I tell you what, Roborock has got you covered on these. And I tell you what, they have been such an amazing brand for vacuums. Mine is a robot vacuum that cleans, it vacuums, it scrubs, it washes, it dries, it knows when it's a hard floor that can be scrubbed. I tell you what, they are great. And there's some great savings on these, like everything with these Prime Day deals. So taking a look here, if you're looking for some of the basic stuff, they've got their Cuervo series robot vacuum and mop. It's a more basic one, but I tell you what, a deal. If you don't want something that's going to be too crazy, $399.99, regularly $649. And that is on the Prime Day deal. They've got their Saros 10R robot vacuum and mop, which is a much more upgraded version. And that is $12.79, regularly $15.99. So you can see where the value is on these. And there are some great vacuums out here that they've got you covered with, and they can get expensive. But when you look at it, big savings, like the Q7 M5 robot vacuum and mop. This is the Q5 Max Plus. So it's got 7 weeks of self-emptying, dual angle dual anti-tangle system for pet hair, all that stuff, $279, regular $429. So you can see what you got going on here with this stuff. They've got their accessories on there, and there are so many great things right now out here with what Roborock's doing. And boy, what a deal. So I've got the S8 Max Ultra, which is their ultimate robot vacuum. And I tell you what, it's super nice. And it does a great job. It has the hot air self-drying, empty refill. Something like that, you're about $1,300, but those prices keep going down on those. And I really like where that's going. So check out Roborock. Those guys have got some great stuff. And by the way, guys, none of this stuff is sponsored. This is stuff that I went looking around and found, hey, this is cool. So not one of these companies are paying me to say this. I'm just finding the great deals where you can find stuff. Oh, talking about great deals. I just found this one as we're talking right now. The S8 Max Ultra Robot Vac. This is exactly what I have. $12.99 regular price. When I bought it, when I got it, that was an $1,800 unit. It was down the regular price at $12.99. Now $7.99, so $800 for that. That is a killer deal. Now they have a new one that they just came out with, and this is crazy. If you're a techie and you got money to spend, many of us don't, but if you do, they've got the Roborock Saros Z70 robot vac and mop. Omni grip arm, so yeah, it'll move your kid's socks out of the way and take it and put it away, or the dog toys. And so it's got all this stuff. Yeah, that one is usually $2,600, but it's down to $19.99, so $2,000. But might be easier to train those kids to pick up after themselves, or that dog to put away their dog toys. All right, everybody, we got a great new show coming up this weekend that I don't want you to miss. If I can do it, I might put in another update this week. Since we're doing this one early, sometimes I'll do that for you. I just wanted to hit these Prime Day deals. And like I said, nothing sponsored here, just showing out the stuff that I see. And I might put something out Thursday, so take a look around. We could have a little bit more fun there. All right, everybody, we got a great show coming up this weekend that we'll talk about later this week. I'm Eric G. Thanks for tuning in to Around the House.
Make sure to follow us on social media. Just head to aroundthehouseonline.com for all the links. Make sure you check out our new YouTube channel. Just type in at Around the House with Eric G and click subscribe and ring the bell for updates. We will see you next time.
Life is a love song, let's be lovers. We're all over the radio. Take my hand, I know where to go. All over the radio.
Hey, it's producer Jim here, and Eric G has no idea I'm doing this. When you sign up for the Around the House Insider, you're not just getting early access to the weekend show, exclusive extended episodes, the full back catalog, and a direct line to Eric himself. I'm throwing in 2 Around the House stickers on me, just for signing up. But don't wait, this is only while supplies last. It's just $4 a month. Head to aroundthehouseonline.com or click the link in the show notes. Shush! Don't tell Eric.